Hello, hello, guys! Hi! Look, I'm back on the regularly scheduled program. Hi. We are back. There's no more in class for my driving school, as I said last week. On Wednesday was my last night. So we are back on the regularly scheduled program. At least for this week and next week. After next week, I will be not streaming at all. Actually, wait, that's a lie. That's a lie, hold on. That's a lie, let me check. No, that's wrong, that is wrong. Yeah, okay, so this week, regular scheduled program. Next week, regular scheduled program. The week after next week, regularly scheduled program until the Thursday. So June, no, sorry, July. Wait, July 2nd. I will not be streaming. And so after July 2nd, the week after July 2nd as well. So like, I don't get back until the 10th of July. So that's what I'm saying. But yeah, that's still far. That's still. Well, it's not that far off, but it's a bit. It's a little ways. It's still a little ways to go. Yeah, holy moly. We are back. We're doing the regularly scheduled program, and today we are playing Reverse 1999, and we're gonna continue on with the event before I go to the war chapter. The war chapter is why I have Kai right up here. Because I don't own anyone that we've seen in the event. I kind of forgot that I used to like theme. I used to theme my my stuff to like what we were working on. I would like pull up a character that it was a part of the event or something. But yeah, I remembered last time. But I don't have anyone for this one. So. Oops. Alright, so let us hop in. I don't think I have anything to say. I don't think so. Did I read I don't know if I read a page on my Donmei or not. I think I did. I did. Okay, 53. I literally only read. I straight up read a page before. Because I was posting something on my Tumblr. Fun. 53. There we go. Look at that. We continue the reading streak. Yippee! Alright, let us go. I just hop in. See what's on the go. Let's grab the goodies first. Oh. No, thank you.
Zuerst glaubten die anderen Soldaten, Paul hätte überlebt.
Grab that. I'm just gonna kind of contemplate to see if there's anything else. What do I have here? Oh, the weekly thing. Yeah, give me that. And I'll take the Discord login stuff. Nope. I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just grab all the. I might as well grab all this stuff before I hop in. Why not? Why not? Might as well. Okay. Yeah, my weekend was pretty good as well. It was chill. Work wasn't too bad. So, that was good. Honestly, the weekend was kind of short this weekend.
What lies beneath the cowl is nothing.
Oh, whoa.
Only an ordinary skull and
Whoa.
the dreadful face of death.
Dang, okay, Kyron.
To see either.
Throwing the crows at me. Holy moly, okay, buddy. 29. 22. Oh, wow. Man. I might get tempted. And I don't want to get tempted, because I need to get literally 2 characters again. I need to get 2 characters again, but like, she's tempted me. Well, like, hypothetically, what if I just pulled her in the first pencil? You know what I mean? What? During the event, get double rewards. Double rewards from Pneuma Analysis? Oh my gosh, wait, okay, you know what, I guess we'll do our Pneuma Analysis now. They pulled They twisted my arm about it.
We will experience all
Yeah,
We
over
might
and
as
over
well
again.
we might as well finish our daily.
Is this truly what we've been searching?
Only for an instant.
Oh, I don't forget.
Stars.
A wonderful dream.
For everyone.
Ridiculous.
Don't take your own steps. I've got your back.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Stars, but just out of reach.
How about you treat us all to some snacks?
Sorry, I had to check something in Discord. Okay. Wait, why did it only do 2? What? Oh.
Yes, she's
Okay, I
I've got your
I'll
back.
just do it again. Get those new Manels.
A wonderful dream.
Let me help, please. Stars.
Is this truly what we've been searching
For
for?
everyone.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Don't take your own steps.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Only for an instant. Yes. Great.
Alright, well, I'll take those bonuses. Very nice. Oh, wait, will that count for that other thing that I need to do? Apparently it did! Yo, nice. Cool. I didn't know if I would have to do the dust. The dust one, or the Sharpodontes. Resource thingy, majiggy. Okay. Got that. Oh, wow. Nice. So we got our dailies done already. Yo. Nice. I'm just trying to figure out what else do I have to do? Is that it? Wait. Can I buy? Wait. Can I? Wait, I'm lost. No, I'm lost. Oh, I'm lost. Wait, no, go here, go here. Go here, and then figure out. Man. Okay, we can't get... Wait a sec. Baril IQ? Ayo. And I need to figure out whose Psycube I want next, actually. Hold on. Who was I even trying? Like, probably Baril, like her. Probably Baril, actually, now that I think about it. Hold on. These are all like the, like, more basic ones. Yeah. Man, I could like buy a bunch of those. I guess Barils. I guess I'll go for Barils. Or Liang. Oh wait, I was probably trying to get Liang Yuz, wasn't I? Either Barils or Liang Yuz would be like the best to go for right now, because I want my Chong Huang team, but I also hunted to build the Brill team. Ooh, okay. Do I have, like, wait.
Ah.
Hold
Oh,
on.
it's you.
Sorry, I saw the
I'm still settling
notification. I
in.
want to get rid of it. Okay, okay. Okay.
Hello,
Liang Ye. Oh, okay.
I'm writing a
Liang Ye
report
has
on the
his
Crater Ball
events
at Dodger
right now.
Stadium.
That's not right.
Du chaos naissent les questions.
And
Et dans
Brill
les
has
réponses, nous
Flutter
trouvons l'ordre.
Page.
Pour ceux qui ne voient pas la voie du destin,
Oh, that's a
la vie n'est qu'une
that's a
mer en
good
tumulte.
that's a good psyche.
Mais en apprenant à la
Okay, wait.
naviguer,
Oh, I could
on
just
peut y
look here.
trouver un sens.
Okay, Brill.
Ah, je vous en prie.
Oh my
Entrez.
gosh, she's just going. Okay, so I have an Isolde one, and I have Chang Hagwang's. Okay, okay. So either Brill or Liang Ye's is what I'm going for. But I think the Flutter Page one is okay for her. Liang Ye just literally has a random one. So but then the issue is that Flutter Pages is good for like a lot of people.
Footsteps.
Wait, why?
Light and
Why
steady.
am I not? Hello?
Like a confident pony.
Put that.
Must be Mistress Verton.
Put that on.
Ah, just as I thought. What brings you?
What the heck? I'm falling down on the job here to like level up my Chang Hagwang. Oh man. Okay. I am! He's not even in. Oh my god. What am I at? What am I at? This is so sad. Ah, whatever. We can at least get his resonance. Oh my gosh. Wait, how much resonance can I put into this guy? That much, apparently. Cool. Quick load. Cool. Okay. What about my Annalie?
welcome!
Oh, I do have Annalie's thing. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's enough of like doing the little dailies and whatnot. Let's get into the event. Well, okay, at least I know. Either Liang Ye's or Burill's. Maybe Liang Ye's first. What do you even get? Oh, Lorenz Butterfly section. Let's see the vibes. Wait, how long is Lorenz still on the banner? That's a real question. How long 2 days? 2 days? Okay. Okay. If I want her, then I'm gonna have to pull for her. That's an end of the stream problem. Determinism and chaos theory. A debate that has raged since the 19th century. Carlotta Bar. Sometime during the next day, a strange atmosphere hangs over the tavern where the gamblers usually gather.
Senor Trazo? Yeah?
That lucky-ass chica's been counting her winnings for a while now, along with some other chica. They planning something?
Planning to make you poorer, bro.
Senor, you think it's time we... Cram it.
Oh. The review comes like the snap of a frightened
We
dog.
can't afford to mess with arcanists.
Oh.
Hers ain't no ordinary luck, I tell you. Must have used some kind of witchcraft or something. You heard about those people who drowned on dry land? Or just up and disappeared from locked rooms? That's just the start of the weird they get up to. One of our associates in the police told me that was all because of some arcane skill.
Hey, yo.
So unless you're looking to join those stiffs, you stay away from these outsiders.
Damn. As they trade wild theories about witchcraft and arcanum, the two figures in the corner exchange a glance over the opened letters in their hands.
Cuando el Tonapuali y el Xupuali vuelven a alinearse, celebramos que el fin del mundo se ha postergado.
When the sacred calendar and solar... Wait. When the sacred calendar and solar calendar realign, we celebrate the delay.
Subimos al cerro de la estrella y vemos a las estrellas coronar el cielo.
We climb up the hill of the star and watch the stars reach their zenith.
The annual art auction will commence soon. The Turquoise Serpent Club sincerely looks forward to your arrival.
Oh.
Trying a little hard? An art auction, huh? Ah, an invitation with no time or location. So, this is the ladder of supposedly incredible value? What's your excuse this time, Flasso? It's gibberish. Do I have to remind you how much you owe me?
The eavesdropping capo straightens in his seat. Oh, I get him!
I can't tell you nothing. I mean it. I don't got a clue neither.
Yeah, whatever you say, buddy.
I got the thing off some desperate gambler. Claimed it holds the biggest secret in Mexico City. But before I could make him... ask him anything more, he skipped the border. As for this club, all I know is that it's hidden away in some plantation outside of the city. But I ain't never heard of no auction. No humans ever set foot in that place. Arcanus territory.
Great. A conversation utterly devoid of useful information. This line on the invitation, when the sacred and solar calendars realign, it's referring to an Aztec myth about the coming of the end of the world. So, once every 52 years, at the full cycle of the Aztec calendar, the Aztecs held their new fire ceremony to celebrate that they survived another cycle. Before the new sun rose, they climbed up the hill of the star and watched the Pleiades star cluster reach its zenith. Look at these symbols. These represent the 20 days in the tonal puali. Their order guides the flow of energy. It's an incantation to activate a ritual. The key to its activation is the flint knife symbol, called the Tecpatl. It represents the dates of the new fire ceremony.
Hey, yo.
The question is, where will the ritual take place?
Also, guys, I might pull for Lorenz. I might. She goes on the Baril team. She goes on the Baril team. Ray. Literally, it's her, Baril, Isolde, and then Marsha. Oh, she's really tempting. I like her design in general as well. So I'm like, I was already like tempted, but I was like, okay, I can maybe skip her. I don't think I can skip her now, bro. Me in the future is gonna hate this me. I will, but like...
A large-scale
artificial supernatural phenomenon is likely to
Oh my god,
occur in
Ulrich!
Mexico. Furthermore, and with no
Hello,
thanks to you brainless dolts,
What?
I was able to confirm my leads that pointed to Mexico City itself.
Oh my gosh, wait, you know what I just remembered? There's like a
Imagine
a
what
thing
you
that with
overboiled
Ulrich that I had
eggheads
to
could
do.
do
Really
if you
finish.
spent even a fraction of your time on something useful.
I don't think I finished that. Oh. In the meeting room, Ulrich tucks the letter away, his ferrofluid resting languid in his tank.
This is the latest update from Lorenz Butterfly. She's named the plan the 9 Trials of Death.
The 9 Trials of Death? Bro. Oh god, blame us.
Völlig lächerlich.
Utterly ridiculous.
This is already the 3rd letter from her this month.
Damn.
Are you seriously planning a joint paper with this butterfly?
Naturally, and don't worry, I'll be sure to include your name in the acknowledgements.
Oh, Enigma.
Her first letter claimed
Can't
that
wait for
Lorenz's
your
informants discovered a new type of arcane materia. One that has been circulating across the globe since our reversal to 1920. The Manus has been using it to revive the dead, smuggling the material under the guise of a common mineral pigment. In her second letter, she tracked down its source to Mexico City. And now this. Some prophecy about a supernatural phenomenon. The butterfly's trying to provoke us, mocking us for always being a step behind Lorenz.
Dang.
Do I have to remind you that she did the same thing after the 3rd, 6th, and the 7th storm, Substitute Director Adler?
Substitute Director. I love that that's
Pardon
his
my
title.
interruption, but you didn't call this meeting just for us to be an audience to your squabbling, did you?
Hey, Poitier. Oh, well, wait, how? I don't remember how to say that girl's name. I was like Poitier, but Poitier was the officer that was with Liang Yu. Someone say her name right now. Hearing the argument go on long enough, the focused researcher finally speaks up.
Certainly not. Which reminds me, Pointer,
Pointer.
I have something to tell you.
Oh, it's just Pointer. Wow.
In accordance with Plessetsk branch tradition, we have decided to hold a party to celebrate your and Hisabeth's successful completion of your field mission here at headquarters.
Wow!
Though I personally disagree with the principle.
Oh. Thanks,
In order
Ulrich.
to spare time for the party, I've informed the Storm Research Group to extend their workday to 12 hours for the week.
Whoa!
I do believe I've truly cracked this humanitarian management thing, though researcher Regulus may disagree.
I think we all disagree, bro.
I would be inclined to disagree as well. Besides,
Thank you, Pointer.
we've already been back for 3 weeks now.
Huh? Their chatter is cut short as the meeting room door opens. An assistant walks in, along with another not unfamiliar face. Who is it?
Enough about all that. Settle in, everyone. And would you get down from that table? The meeting's about to begin.
Hello.
Considering some of you never have, or have never cared to understand Laplace's structure, I think it's necessary I fill you in.
Oh?
The funding committee and the staff committee are responsible for evaluating the risk of each project. Put simply, they are the ones who approve or fail your budget applications.
Oh, hello.
With that
Spacebar
said,
didn't go.
allow me to introduce Mr. Ludwig, the new representative of the staff committee.
Oh?
Greetings, everyone.
Who the heck is that? Wait. Hello. Who are you? Who is this guy? What?
I wasn't aware you'd recovered. Glad to see you're well, Mr. Ludwig.
The bird-headed man offers a gentle, appreciative nod.
Thank you. I will be assisting you in your research from now on.
Oh?
In fact, the topic of this meeting is related to your prior discussion.
Wait, don't tell me you're going to the party.
What?
No. Though, if you think I wouldn't spoil the mood, I'd be more than happy to.
The Raven sweeps his gaze across the assembled researchers.
I've read the letter from Lorenz Butterfly. Over the years, Manus Vindictae has never ceased its pursuit of a resurrection ritual. Many of their actions have caught our attention, searching for the scripts of Renaissance alchemists, taking control of the Fountain of Youth in Bimini. All done after a certain Cavendish descendant joined their ranks.
Sounds just like what a mad alchemist would do.
But, given what we know now, they've succeeded at least once.
You're speaking of Antarctica.
The mention of that event draws a long, poignant silence.
If Lorentz Butterfly can bring us some of this Manus pigment, then there's a chance we can figure out how it works. Their ritual has brought back a person who doesn't belong to this era. Most would call it a miracle to brave the storm in such a way.
Oh?
Have we considered that this may also be a means to truly understanding the storm?
The room erupts again.
Brave the storm. Mr. Ludwig, have you considered the hypothesis that the storm doesn't cause physical death?
I have. It suggests that those who disappear in the storm are not technically dead.
Oh?
Then where do they go?
Over the years, Foundation branches around the world have reported on the reappearance of friends and family,
Yeah, it's
though
literally
changed in some way and firmly of the current storm era. It seems these anomalies have become increasingly frequent.
like with Mr. Duncan. And how he's like Sotheby's like butler.
The staff committee is also monitoring these anomalies. We can't afford to overlook any details, no matter how insignificant they may seem.
Then we can't just sit here waiting for someone to send a letter when they're in the mood for it. That is, if the staff committee allows us to act.
He lets the words rest before turning to a new topic.
As it happens, after the second letter, I took the initiative to commission someone to investigate.
Ayo.
Though she's a Foundation employee, her body was made by Laplace, so she volunteered to do some field work for us.
Wait, who's that? Wait.
There may be the occasional minor incident, but she's in the Timekeeper's unit, so she can be trusted.
Wait, what? Who's that?
An excellent choice.
Who am I forgetting,
With the
bro?
Timekeeper's help, she can operate without the Foundation's surveillance.
Exactly. And she's particularly adept at keeping secrets.
I hope this won't involve any inhumane methods, Adler.
Yeah.
No need. Her memory will take care of it for
Oh!
us. Or should I
Loggerhead.
say, her lack thereof.
Loggerhead. Makes sense. What a mood. Or lack of memory. Real. Suburb, Mexico City. In the scorching wilderness, a glow of arcane skill flickers. Enigma's trusted investigator teleports into the place where the flickering light has been.
I'd better double check the destination. Mexico City, Mexico. Huh. But this doesn't look like a city. Was there something wrong with the teleport disc? Defective, I guess. I did hear that Laplace is working on a reusable version.
As she looks out with confusion at the strangeness of her point of arrival, her communicator rings.
Is everything alright, Miss Latham?
All good, Mr. Adler. I've arrived in Mexico City. Please let Madame Lucy know that I'm more than happy to be helping Laplace.
Madame Lucy is no longer at Laplace. Forget it. We've just received the latest letter.
On the other end, the substitute director drones through its contents.
These are the possible starting points. If you encounter Manus Vindictae, avoid confrontation and prioritize your own safety, Miss Latham.
Don't worry about me. I've borrowed the rumbling roaring box from Mr. Ulrich.
Hey, you.
All I have to do is turn it on, and it'll show me all the places nearby with supernatural stuff going on. Wait, where's my luggage?
Oh, jeez. Not far off, she spies a desert devil lizard hauling her belongings. Oh, so she does have her belongings. I was like, did she forget them back? Like where she came from, bro. Get that lizard, Logan. You got this.
Stop right there.
Whoa, these are some funky lizards.
Don't take a wrong step. Так ярко и тепло. Hey, you darn dirty lizards. Give my luggage back.
Darn dirty lizard.
Always arguing.
Oh, not the stupid thing. Oh, wait.
Let me
Viola.
think on
A blessing bestowed by fate.
Eating.
Rise.
Stars.
Oh, easy now.
Please don't. That seems dangerous. Don't take a wrong step.
Oh my gosh, welcome in, Finn. How you doing, buddy?
Always
Ah, an interesting one.
A wonderful dream.
ridiculous.
Good, yo. I don't know. It's a Monday, to be fair.
The rumbling roaring box I borrowed from Mr. Ulrich.
Quiet day today, I'm sure. Ah.
No! You broke it!
No! Oh no. Rip.
No, puzzlinga.
Guess what? What? What's on the go? Surprise formula. A cocktail no one can no one can replicate. Every sip is a new adventure? Taste it. Oh. Nice cocktail recipe. Grapefruit, juice, hot sauce, brandy, and this lobster claw? What the? It's so quite something. I knew you'd like it. Let's raise a glass to this exquisite taste. Today's games and adventures were absolutely incredible. I'd like to do this again with you someday. That would be a thrill. But you prefer going solo, don't you? Thank you for understanding. I still have some, well, personal matters to deal with. Perhaps one day, if I start missing your secret recipes in your tavern list, I'll appear at your side under a false name. You're welcome anytime. I never turn down a new challenge. So what's next for you? Still on tour? You got it. Heading through Mexico. I've been looking forward to it forever. Feels like my producer's been preparing for it for just as long. But most of that was us arguing over whether we need a backup plan. Sounds even rougher than fighting a shark. In the end, we decided we don't need one. After all, sometimes only this old friend of mine here is the only one that knows where I'm headed next. I look forward to seeing you at the show. Maybe you'll be falling off a cliff one day and catch a glimpse of me through the cracks of a steel box. That's my kind of reunion. Ha, mine too. Leave it all to fate and the flip of a coin, right? Yeah. You got some new IDs? Yo! And you beat the new railway? Yo! Look at you go, Finn. Very nice. I did an MD run earlier. Well, I just finished it. on my phone, actually. That's all I've done. I've also just been doing my usual dailies to get some boxes. To get some ego crates. Arrival and departure. They all look forward to the days ahead. Listen to the conversation. Happened in the third storm, the Arcanum Containment Department retired. Oh my gosh, wait! Oh! No! What's her name again? It literally said her name at the beginning of this, and I forget. Hold on. Why? Nope. Recoletta! I knew it began with an R. I was like, ruh. That's amazing. Very silly. I have every ID in this season, not including the event ones like the Ring, Radia, and Ricardo heap. Yo! Look at you go. Getting all them IDs. I need to save up my stuff for the new Hong Lu. Oh my gosh. 1,000. Wait. 1,000. How much? Like. Well, actually, I got 50 just from doing the mirror dungeon. So. $9.50. I have to do 19. If I just do mirror dungeon runs, I have to do 19 like that. Oh, wait. Is it? Wait. Is that right? Did I math? Is that math correct? Hold on. 19 times. Yeah. 19 mirror dungeon runs, bro. 19 mirror. Hold on. How many? Hold on. 19 times 5. 95. Okay. That's actually not that bad, but that's a lot of mirror dungeon. Is there what other way is there to get the event stuff in? Because I literally only got 50 from that one mirror dungeon run. Presumably. Presumably, I imagine any characters related, it like would give you more. I don't know which characters are related. Oh, use by support by Ishbal. Oh, yo, progress through. Well, I mean, we will okay, so that means that I won't have to do 19 mirror dungeon runs though, because we will be progressing through the story. Okay. It won't be exactly 19 mirror dungeons. Oh my. What a silly time. Alright. After the third storm, the Arcanum Containment Department retired its cleaning scrolls. Daily upkeep now depends on the 3rd edition cleansing incantation improved in 1996. One day, the sacred statue will shatter its glass prison and plunge into the torrent that fate has written for it. Hey, Miss Recoletta, are you even listening to me? What? Oh, of course. You can rest assured, Miss Latham. I understand completely. And that covers all the guidelines for the Arcanum Containment Department. You've been here for a week or two now. I'm sure you can handle the day-to-day while I'm out on the field. Oh, while I'm out on field duty. After all, you were recommended by the Timekeeper herself. You're most certainly correct. I've been a forest ranger, a sailor, and even a weaver. Compared to even one of those jobs, a few days as an administrator will be nothing. You remember the intervallo yield by? Yes. The blade lady, like Ogdu. And Bamboo had a kid. Yeah, I do. They're back. They're back on the go. I've been seeing people make a bunch of art of them. My ways, especially with dealing with the bureaucracy like the Foundation. Your way. Don't worry yourself about it. Ah! Although, Miss Latham, is there really no way for me to come to Mexico with you? I've always hoped to return to Mexico City in search of inspiration, to walk through all the stories I've imagined for my next masterpiece. Maybe some other time, but this time the Timekeeper personally encouraged me to go out in the field. You heard her yourself. Miss Latham, thank you for the information on Madame Vanish. I've heard all about what happened in Los Angeles. The Timekeeper really thought I did a great job. I could just about feel the admiration. Tony Blade lineage IDs give currency. Oh! Do I have any of those? My Ishmael. Okay, but like, do I personally have others? I don't know if I do. I don't think so. The girl in the hat rushed off. The camera-headed girl stood firm, convinced that she had been encouraged. Why are you looking at me like that? I guess that's your way of giving me your blessing. I'll carry you with me all the way to Mexico. I don't think I do either. I'm just kind of having a little sneak peek at my people. Their IDs would say, like, Blade lineage, correct? Oh my gosh, wait! I have one! Finn! I have one! I have the Muriso! I have Muriso! He's level 31. And uptime 1. But I have him. I think that's one that you made me get, actually. Or that you told me to get. Alright, yeah. Thank you. Let's see if anyone else in here. Hold on, oh my gosh, wait! I have an Otis. I have an Otis that's Blade lineage. But she's not a 3-star. Or, yeah. She's 2. And also level 1. Uptie 1. I can squeeze the Muriso on the team. When I do stuff. He can just die. The other guys can make up for it. just for the extra points. Okay, let's get to know though. But the Otis stays off the team. The Otis is not getting on the team. I'm not putting my resources to that Otis. Yeah, my Sinclair has. Oh, okay. I'll either use your Ishbal or Sinclair then. Alright, what's that? All the extra. That was all the extras. Cool. Public property. space for everyone, where challenges, negotiations, doubts, and quarrels unfold.
Did we get anything from the crime scene?
Similar to the last 3 cases.
Oh my
They're almost
gosh,
certainly
wait.
serial murders.
Police cadets. Liang Ye?
But the intervals are getting shorter.
Is
Our
Liang Ye?
perp skills are improving. Same method. An enclosed room. No abnormalities in the victim leading up to their death. The surrounding residents all think this place is haunted.
Worse than haunted. Still no sign of our suspect, I take it.
Don't even mention it. Victim was in a load of dead. So we've got a list of suspects longer than a courthouse docket. You and I will have to get the statement together tonight.
Ah, give me a break. I was going to go to the ceremony in a few days.
No
You
ceremony
wish.
for you.
The storm stops for no one.
Exactly. The cadets hurry off. At the reception desk, the camera-headed girl contents herself with taking in the surroundings. 4-door temporary branch.
Just fill in this Vigiles case acceptance registration form and you're good to go.
Ah.
Thank you. Let me see. Name? Latham. Age? What year is it now? Let's say 97.
97, there you go.
Awakened. By the way, is this Mexico City the capital of Mexico? It certainly is. This is the Vigiles Bureau temporary branch in Zocalo, Mexico City.
Oh.
We thought there'd been another murder when we received your distress signal.
Esong, Boss, Don, Merso, Ishmael, Sinclair, Otis all have IDs. Cool. I have the Don. Oh, not the Don, but I have the Merso one. I have an Otis one. So, I'll squeeze the Merso on the team and grab one of your supporters. What I do stuff now then.
Murder? No. Nothing that horrible.
The implication seems to be lost on her.
Thanks so much. I'd never have gotten out of that desert alive if it weren't for you. I'll make sure to write you a thank you letter once I get back to the Foundation. Oh, could you help me check out my teleport discs? I think there's something wrong with them.
Oh?
I can leave them all here and take them back in a couple...
What?
Just a few desert devil lizards, huh?
The receptionist snatches the form from her hand. Dang!
Sick of this. Just days ago, a Foundation employee showed up with a warrant, took away half our most important files, and left the archives in a complete mess.
Sorry. I've all but Esong and Foss. Oh, fair.
And now here you are. Anyway, I'll be writing a letter of my own to your headquarters for wasting Vigiles resources.
Dang!
You can go.
Oh, just a second, ma'am. Actually, I'm here investigating a kind of arcane material, and...
The receptionist boils over with frustration. Dang!
Get out! I don't want to hear another word about your lizard problems.
Oh, lizard
problems! It might have something to do with Manus Vindicte. I need the Vigils' help.
You might as well say the Manus will be taking over the Foundation tomorrow.
Dang, this lady is rude! As the dispute continues, two returning vigils take notice.
What's going on here?
Whoa, who is this? Whoa, who is this lady?
Hey, if it isn't Latham, what brings you here?
Miss Black Ibis! Mr. Allen!
At least Sinclair and Ishmael I leveled up. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Makes sense the Ishmael is leveled up though. Hey, yo. You have loggerhead, yo! Me too.
goodness you're here. I need your help.
I think I don't know if they like just gave her to me or something. I don't know if she was one of those characters or if I like told her like on one of the banners. It takes the vigil only a moment to read the situation.
She's a friend of ours. Leave her to us, Laura. I will take you out for some poke later, in that pub we used to go to. My treat.
If you say so, Miss Black Ibis.
Miss Black Ibis?
And my name's Catalina.
Oh. I thought she messed up her name and she's fine with that. Like, literally exploded on Latham. What? I'll read a cabbage. What? Whoa. What is artwork? Oh. The vigil and her cadet lead the visitor into the Grand Hall. They haven't seen each other since the event surrounding a theft at the Arcanum Containment Department.
Whoa! Look at this place.
This was the Mexico City People's Library, now requisitioned to serve as the Vigil's Bureau's temporary branch. It will reopen to the public once we leave.
They stop before the enormous mural. On one side, stern-faced young people hold firearms, their eyes set on visions of sun, earth, and the future. On the other, peasant women tend to the harvest.
Wait, I know this.
Sorry, I'm gonna... my friggin' Italian brain. Hey, yo! The camera had a girl sways the film reel at her head. We get to speak.
This kind of mural is designed to be seen from different angles as visitors walk up the stairs.
Oh.
Because there's no fixed order to read it, everyone gets their own version of the story. Look at it. So sacred and gentle. A perfect combination of tradition and modernity.
Hey, you really know your stuff.
I learned it from a documentary. Even made a copy of it so I wouldn't forget.
Wow. The master of film art fixes her gaze on the blank center of the mural.
But this one seems unfinished.
It's got nothing to do with the Vigil. I'll tell you that much. These public murals are from artists commissioned by the Secretariat of Public Education. But the painter of this mural went missing not long ago, leaving his work unfinished. He's not the only one. People are disappearing all over.
I have to mow? Like mow the lawn? In half an hour? No!
Apparently, a rising star in this era. We tried to investigate further, but all we discovered was that he got caught up in an Arcanist gang brawl, and then he was gone. Too bad, really. What did they say in the paper?
No, rest in peace.
A revolution in theme and skill? A breakthrough in technique? Art really isn't my thing.
Oh. The vigil interrupts the idle chatter.
We only arrived here ourselves a short time ago. Since the last storm, migration into Mexico City has exploded, and the number of Arcanist crimes has surged along with it.
Oh, just like in El Automóvil Gris. Legendary gangs, foreign thieves, and sophisticated modern criminal methods.
Hey, you. She swaps in a new reel once again.
Robbers disguised as officials, going into people's houses with false search warrants, even with the official signatures on them. The stuff they showed in the movie even led to some real-life robbers doing the same thing.
Yeah, no coffee breaks for us without some backup from HQ. And to think we've got a diplomat visiting soon. Can he choose some other time? So, forgive Catalina for being rude just now. We're all just a little burnt out.
Oh, I understand. We're the same way after each storm.
Hey yo. Oh, the ads.
I can't tell you much else. But Mexico City isn't the safest place these days. Whatever you do, be careful, Latham.
Hmm? So, what was it you were saying at the reception desk? Something you wanted to find in Mexico City?
Right! A kind of special arcane material. Apparently, the Manus disguises it as some kind of mineral pigment to smuggle it out of the city.
Memories race through her head in reverse. She snatches a single frame before it slips away and relays the information to the vigil.
Manus Vindicti. Mineral pigment. The resurrection ritual.
The vigil and her cadet exchange a glance.
That's odd, though. Mexico City isn't one of their known bases of operation. As for the pigment smuggling...
There are no related reports in our archive.
What? How can that be?
But I know someone who can help. No one knows the area better than its natives, and I happen to know a particularly
what do you mean
useful
no? Oh wait, you're probably stuck in the ads. I'll ask, what do you mean no to say?
She's a contractor, an exorcist hired by the vigils to remove lingering traces of arcane crimes before they're made accessible to the public again. According to the latest regulations, she's been given partial access to information on the storm.
An exorcist? Who works on crime scenes?
Wait. It takes a moment to picture what the job must entail.
She's more than just an exorcist. She's the eyes hiding in the shadows. Nothing goes down in this city without her knowing about it. It's said she can sense things regular people can't.
Only.
I have to say, she's piqued my curiosity. Something tells me that she would make a great vigil.
Oh?
I offered to recommend her for vigil selection. I'm sure she'd pass with flying colors. But she turned me down. Perhaps you can talk her into helping you.
Are you free from the ad spin? Why'd you say no? Did you get hit by that ad that you always get?
You'll need a serious way with words to do that.
Rest in peace, buddy.
Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Black Ibis, Mr. Allen.
Though the information is far from sufficient, Loggerhead plows ahead with full enthusiasm. After seeing her off, the cadet turns to the brooding vigil, puzzled.
Mineral pigment. You know what? Dimas, that guy from the European branch. He's been looking for that too.
Oh?
I overheard him asking about it. Was looking for the case files on the previous storm.
Ayo.
So then people in the Vigil are looking for it. You think he's up to something?
Man, You know what I keep thinking about right now? A little ice cream. How about get me a little ice cream? 1 second. I'll be right back. Ah, I'm back. Let me sit down. Hold up. Also, I said ice cream, but I meant a popsicle. Sorry, but I don't know. I'm struggling with remembering like names and words right now. Very, very silly. But yeah, I got a nice little popsicle. It's I don't know if y'all have something kind of like similar to it, but it's a lifesaver one. It's got like 5 different flavors of the lollipop.
Ah, Dimas. Reminds me of an old friend.
Of an old friend? Well, is he your old friend? It is funky. Ah.
You know Krios, don't you? When he was in the Vigil's Bureau, Dimas was one of his most loyal subordinates.
Loyal subordinate? Hey, yo.
And now, he's gained the recognition of some big wigs in the Foundation. Didn't take long for him to work his way up. No matter what their reasoning or who they're working for, our best course of action might be to let both parties get what they want. That pigment.
Oh. Black Ibis offers a knowing smile.
Times are different now, Brian. Both Europe and the Foundation are in turmoil.
Oh.
Is this that political wisdom you're always talking about? What was it? Doctrine of the mean?
Doctrine
Once
of
again,
the mean.
My name's Alan.
I love how she keeps... This gal keeps messing up everyone's names. Beneath the dust, the art and culture were crying out for. Brush away the dust. The Muralism Movement, Part 1. In 20th century Mexico, no art form is more woven into everyday life than the art of the mural. Too large for any private collection. They occupy stairwells, courtyards, and corridors. Wait. They occupy stairwells, courtyards, and corridors. It's for this reason that the muralism movement sparks continuous debate about art itself. But who gets to decide how art is presented and how long these works can remain in public spaces? There was a time when the government dictated the direction of aesthetics. Only when the old order collapses do suppressed traditions find new life. Public buildings become campuses. Images naturally take on the role of narrative and expression. Murals spread across corridors and courtyards, functioning less like paintings meant to be admired, and more like street signs or door plaques. Across different works, the same gesture appear again and again, heads raised, hands at labor, bodies in motion. Learning to read these images becomes part of life in the city and beyond. Through this art, Mexicans begin to build an entirely new sense of identity. In technique, most of these works take the form of frescoes. The painter works against the drying plaster, pigments sink into the wall, and allow almost no revision when set. Over time, the colors gradually fade and outlines disappear beneath dust. Countless people pass beneath them, look up briefly, and walk on. Yet the walls remain, still bearing the traces. Perhaps the mural's true significance lies not in its form or technique, but in the emotion and memory it carries. The city is ours. Everyone knows exactly what to avoid. Ask around. After the storm, the Vigilance Bureau returns to every important city, following the same pattern. An unremarkable office at first, then a few vigils. And before long, people simply grow accustomed to its presence, as though it had always belonged there. According to official records, the Vigilance Bureau exists to investigate complex cases involving arcana. It operates independently of the government, each fulfilling its own mandate without interfering with the other's affairs. So the two maintain steady communication. At the same time, the criminal underworld enters what the press calls the age of modern crime, the most dangerous example of which is known as El Automobile Police, or the Grey Car Gang, driving in their eponymous automobiles with matching gray attire. Their increasingly organized robberies and violence have given them a steady spot in the crime column. Their methods have been dissected and debated at length, yet no amount of analysis softens the reality of what they are. People have begun to realize that violence and plunder are becoming more organized and more efficient. Crime is no longer a matter for the police alone. It's become a reality the whole of society can no longer afford to ignore. Of course, the Grey Car Gang alone is not enough to shake the order of an entire city. The local police know the limits of their authority, and the Vigilance Bureau understands how to avoid raising questions outside its jurisdiction. The underworld and the authorities share the same map, they simply disagree on how to read it. This seemingly harmonious coexistence does not eliminate conflict, only confines it. Police, vigils, and gray cars pass through the same street, fully aware of one another. They all understand the same unspoken truth. When the sun rises, the streets return to normal. Everything dissolves into the daylight, folding back into the shadows. Hey yo. Aesthetic days. Please keep your distance from the exhibit. Hey yo. On the outskirts of Mexico City lies a building in an overgrown and derelict hacienda. Hacienda! The uninvited visitor slips inside with little effort before taking a quick survey of her surroundings.
So, this is the arcanist territory no human dares set foot in. But the box is hardly reacting.
Huh? Unlike its dilapidated exterior, the interior is lavishly furnished. Floor spotless.
Beep, beep. Warning. Insufficient chaos particles. Do not
Enzo!
attempt repeat activations.
Hi, buddy. Welcome in.
Warning, warning.
I'm doing pretty good. How are you today? Oh?
No signs of any supernatural phenomenon.
She wrestles with the device. It gives up a few final sputtering noises before falling apart. Whoa!
Yet another genius upgrade from X.
Oop!
Hmm? Someone's here.
Doing good. Playing Bistro. Ooh, funky. I hope that's going good. She melts into the shadows. A knock echoes through the empty hall, startling the drowsy patroller at the door.
Who's there?
It's me.
Oh, Anil, come on in.
Who's this guy?
I'm here to deliver the item for the auction.
Oh!
Right before the deadline.
Oh my gosh, wait, that's a guy. Oh. Anil playable when?
Not a good time, Anil.
When do I get to put this guy in my suitcase?
Senor Perez is away. He's been out of the club more and more these days.
You know it? I don't know it. It sounds cool though. What is it? The patroller lowers her voice, muttering gossip about the club's owner.
And getting more and more upset. I haven't been in his office, but I can hear him roaring from the other end of the hallway.
Dang!
Could be the coming auction, though I heard he's been looking for a supplier who lost contact. Been turning half of Mexico inside out to find him.
Oh?
I'll tear him apart and feed him to the fishes, he said. No one dares piss him off these days. We're all just going to bed hoping he'll wake up in a better mood.
I hope he does. Could you please pass this along to Senor Perez? It's the painting he asked me to finish, and the linen canvas from the 19th century he requested. The incantation used to forge the painting is unstable. I would ask that no one remove the calming incantation on it until the day of the auction.
Oh. Basically, you're a ooh. You cook for the people that actually go out to... Oh! Hey, yo. Funky. What kind of fights, though? Why are they fighting? At that, the patroller starts to wave again.
It sounds important. You better not give it to me. Don't want to be responsible if something goes wrong. Oh, I'll call Muriel over. He knows more about this kind of thing than me.
Heyo.
Senor Perez has been keeping him here. Voluntarily, of course. Working day and night on the auction.
She falls silent, realizing the man is just another volunteer.
I'll go grab him. Muriel, you've got a visitor!
The fighting gameplay is them telling you about it through a puppet theater. Yo! Wait, that's sick. Wait, that's kind of sick. That sounds so funky. He hurries off. Moments later, a dazed boy trails behind her.
It's you.
Wait, it's that guy. Wait, whoa. This guy playable one as well.
Your name is... Anil. I remember it because it sounds like a joke. Surely that's not your real name.
Heyo.
We worked together, didn't we? In the same studio. In Mexico City. Guayacan wasn't. But... How long has it been since then? Is it really you?
So the ingredients you add to their meals adds extra cards to their decks for the adventure. Oh! I think it's simple. The enemy plays a card with a specific flavor and value. You have to play a card of the value and higher... Oh, a card of the flavor and higher value. Ooh! Wait, that's spunky. I like that. He rubs his cheek, brightening a little. A small dusting of dried pigment flakes off his face. Oh, his hand and face.
It's been a while, Muriel. Are you keeping well? Many arcane pigments are quite toxic. Their side effects can be strong. I hope you're extra careful.
Hey, yo.
Oh. No, I'm quite well. Well, indeed. Glad to be back in the homeland. The auction's coming, you see. Senor Perez has forbidden me from leaving the club so I can paint what his associates want. But I can't help thinking this isn't what I want to do with my talents.
Hey, Muriel.
There you go.
Look, I'm not gonna rat on you to Senor Perez, but you need to watch yourself. Better not let a third person, well, fourth, hear you whining.
Dang! Okay, Mr.
I see.
Solar.
At least the quesadilla and pozole around here aren't bad.
Or you can play a card with a flavor that balances the enemy card's flavor, which halves the enemy's value. Oh! When you play a card, you can also add another card with a flavor that enhances the one you're playing. So it's... Oh, I see. Yeah! Wait, that's so sick. I like that.
Don't worry. I won't stop painting. It's all I can do now.
This poor guy, bro. Save him. He turned to the visitor beside him.
Is there something you need? Please deliver this to Senor Perez.
Neil hands over the wrapped painting. The boy takes the distressed frame and immediately recognizes the incantation on it.
The painting Senor Perez asked you to forge? Why don't you ever create something of your own, Anil? You can't spend your whole life imitating others.
Dang.
If it's because of Senor Perez, I can put in a good word. All he needs to see is your real artwork, and I'm certain he'll agree.
I wrote it all down. Umami and sour enhances each other. Bitter and salty enhances. Yo, look at you go. That's so funky.
Oh, I don't have that kind of talent. I'm simply an arcane pigment dealer who happens to know some imitation incantations.
Come on, Anil. You got this, bro. Muriel glances over to him with a puzzled expression.
The greatest of all talents are passion and persistence. Sorry, Muriel. No. I understand. You just need time. We both need time. I'm certain one of our like-minded friends from the Midnight Kitchen will convince you.
Oh?
That is, after I find them.
Okay, me.
In fact,
That's a color
I
code.
happened upon my old tutor.
You color coded this
Teresita,
one. Dang,
when I
look
was
at
working
you.
on the mural in the library.
Only extra
She
mile.
seemed to me
You were locked in for this
in
game.
quite the hurry. The Vigil were ordering her around.
Oh?
It seems she didn't recognize me. The two of us can join the popular arts exhibition, Agnil. You are Agnil, aren't you? Well, no matter who you are, it's a fantastic opportunity.
What? Why do you say that? Huh? He sinks into thought, yet his mind feels shrouded in a thick haze. He can't even make out the figure's identity. What?
Take a rest for a while. Would you?
Yeah, go lie down. Buddy.
Senor Perez will give him a break. Once the auction's over.
Oh, wow. How generous.
Oh, pardon my manners. You want a cup of poleo? Why not take a rest before you go?
Oh, he gets a rest? Bruh. Oh, I couldn't dive this focus and dedication and school. This is so bad. Oh my. Rest in peace, buddy.
Senor Perez recently got some cigars in from the Yucatan Peninsula.
What would... Before she can finish speaking, she and Muriel both slip softly down to the floor. At the same time, cold metal presses against Anil's back.
Don't turn around. Unless you want to take a nap, too.
Oh? Oh. Girl, what are we doing? The woman's accent is foreign, yet her language is precise.
Anything I can help you with, señorita?
I'm just a wayward traveler. Hoping you can show me around this club. I hear it isn't open to the public.
The blade against his back digs in an inch, cutting off any protest.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. Yeah, I don't know if it's pleasure.
But, my friends...
Powder from the spores of a fairy parasol. They're only dreaming. Now turn around.
He turns around. What the mysterious bandit is holding is not a knife, as he'd imagined, but a plaster trowel. Hello. In fact, it was almost certainly his own painter's trowel.
Take it. You may call me Lorenz Butterfly.
Oh.
All right, Señorita Butterfly.
He nods and walks forward, without another word, footsteps shadowing him from behind.
This Perez you are talking about, the owner of the club, see?
He runs everything behind the scenes here. One of the most notorious Arcanist smugglers in Mexico City.
Hey.
For the right price, he can find you anything in the world. He's got his fingers in many pies. Government, private sector, you name it.
Oh.
Exaggeration. Age, appearance. What kind of person is he?
I have no idea.
No idea.
You don't know?
He's a very cautious man. There was some trouble in the club a few weeks ago. Since then, he hasn't shown his face. Now he speaks only to a few select confidants, and always from behind a folding
Multitasking.
screen.
Kind of.
Pretentious.
For a moment. Good. The other thing that I was doing. Okay. Dang! Whoa, okay. Thank you, Siribot. Siribot going crazy over there. The Master Forger leads the bandit into the gallery.
This is his arcane artwork collection.
Portrait
Is
of the
that
twins.
Anjanala?
The
Oh, that
final
is
work
so
of the
Anjanala right
exorcist
there.
John Doe. A sensation at the Sotheby art auction in the original 1920.
Wait, Sotheby? Ah. Ay. Oh my gosh, my foot is asleep.
It's said the pearl necklace was painted with the tears of a black goat. Some even claim there's a pair of succubi, twins apparently, sealed within the
Is
frame.
the background moving or just extremely exhausted and see things? Maybe before the transition? Before this? I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to if it was moving. Hold on.
Every evening around midnight, ethereal singing can be heard, as if it were echoing out from inside the painting.
Hey, yo.
And anyone who listens to their song eventually goes insane.
I see you're well versed in arcane works.
Oh yeah, the background was moving, by the way. You're not tripping. They were moving it a little bit. Oh, whoa.
Just a sucker for scary stories. How long have you been working for the club?
Not long. But Senor Perez worked his way through most of the Arcanist artists in the city. Those who refuse him are never seen again.
Never seen it. What the?
I had no intention of following in their footsteps. Before all this, I was only an ordinary merchant of arcane pigments.
We're all just ordinary merchants trying to get by. Anil opens his mouth, but nothing comes out. She doesn't even bother to take her eyes off the paintings to look at him.
Madonna of the Carbuncles. In 1509, artist Richard Rowe signed an agreement with his employer to color his cape and carbuncles with petrified ultramarine and amber gold.
Hey, yo.
The former serves as a valuable alchemical material.
Oh,
the work
sweet.
has been stolen multiple times.
I said the background was moving. You weren't just seeing things, but I mean, you probably should sleep as well, buddy. if you're not sure. If you're
I
to that
remember
degree where you're like,
correctly, it was last seen in
it could have
Berlin
been moving
after
just
the
as I'm
fifth
tired.
storm.
She stops, her fingers brushing. Oh, brush against the heavy blue cloak of the painting.
Cold. Soft. This ultramarine is synthetic.
It's still telling. I could. Yeah, that's what it's saying.
I see. These are forgeries, yes?
Oh.
That's right.
She seems unimpressed, almost bored. Shuffling sounds from down the hall interrupt their brief tour.
Patrollers. 6 of them, judging by the footsteps. All physically fit. They'll have me trapped in an instant. Planning to cry for help?
Please, there's no need for mockery, señorita.
Oh.
There are no patrols at this time, and the locals wouldn't dare enter the club. Could be that they're temporary muscle hired by Senor Perez for the auction. Perhaps they noticed my sleeping friends.
No need to distance yourself. I know you wouldn't risk tipping them off in front of me.
Bad luck as always. She flashes a cold smile.
Who's there?
Oh. We gotta beat up some guys. Whoa, look at these guys.
I've got your back. Наша ярко и тепло.
Oh, it's this Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god.
Or maybe take...
Always arguing.
Ah, an interesting one.
Don't take a wrong step.
Ridiculous.
天道必反，其事好还。
Stars.
More.
I've got your back.
What?
Don't take a wrong step.
Oh man. Oh, choose an effect. Wait. Skip once. Make the pointer skip the current slot and tag status on all allies? Wait, what? On a. For the current card type. Oh. Can I just skip?
Hold your breath.
No.
Or maybe take a deep breath.
Oh, I missed this. Ah, jeez, I thought I got it all.
The stars were just out of reach.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Let me help, please. Please. Listen. Yes. Great.
The results are unsurprising. 6 unconscious thugs lie heaped together in a pile. But their fight has drawn unnecessary attention. More patrollers close in.
Follow me, if you will. There's a blind spot. This way. Luci sombra. Reforma.
Whoa. In a split second, an arcane veil settles over the corner of the gallery, where they stand, making it appear empty.
Huh? I could have sworn I heard some roughhousing.
Maybe one of these paintings is haunted.
Senor Perez's collection isn't exactly ordinary. Place sure feels spooky anyway.
Finding nothing out of place, the two patrollers move along.
Why help me?
I don't believe you snuck in here just to draw their attention.
True. But I could still eliminate any witnesses.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Most of the gangsters here are unaware of the
I'm
secrets
Mo.
surrounding this club.
I hope it's very nice and easy, Finn. But I know it won't be because it's mowing.
But, Senorita Butterfly, whatever it is you wish to find, I will help you find it. As I believe I have just demonstrated.
You help me? A forger working for this club? You, who can't even wiggle out from under their thumb yourself.
She pulls out an invitation to the Turquoise Serpent's Club upcoming auction.
Prove it. Give me a reason to put my faith in you.
I know the secret to the invitation.
Hey, yo. Secret.
The symbols here represent a special incantation. You must light up the Tecpatl sign to begin the ritual correctly. It's the only way to enter the auction venue, designed to keep humans out.
Tell me something I don't know.
The forger draws a nervous breath.
The purpose of the auction isn't to sell forgeries. They're merely for decoration. Senor Perez's true goal is to build the Turquoise Serpent Club into the greatest underground arcane materia market in Mexico. The auction is only the first step in his plan. I can bring you there 2 days from now, at 12 a.m.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just like hearing voices. I'm like, what am I hearing right now? The woman examines his face and provides a simple, satisfied smile.
Pleasure to work with you.
Your actions are at times hard to comprehend.
To trust each other. Wait, does that mean my Chiron is? Hold on. Wait, on.
Guten Tag.
Yes, 100%. Okay. Oh, come here, Mr.
Come on
Give me
in,
a draw.
Doors always open.
I think I'm gonna pull.
Are you here to confirm this apple's expiration date? Don't worry.
I think I will gamble. I think I will gamble. Wait, is Chiron in my wilderness? Hold on.
Good folks who pass under the tree will get a leaf for a flower.
Hold on a moment. Are you in my wilderness, sir? I need you out of there.
I remember.
Place characters. Bond. No, he is not. Really? What the? Wait. Oh, I guess I snatched him out of there. Okay.
Many soldiers came to the front without any fear of the rain.
I'll put Gutsy in there. Where's my Gutsy in? Oh, my Gutsy in. Actually, Loggerhead is in this. I could put Loggerhead here. Sure, why not? Alright. Let's get 8 pulls here. So it's an even number. Save this. Okay, we got 30 pulls for now. That is not what I'm supposed to play. That was not orange. It's more of an orangey color. Okay. No. Doing good on those yellows, though. No. Okay. Yeah, literally Chung Guang is there. Okay.
It took me so long to prepare my costume when I went as
Let's go
Joan
back
from
to
the
this.
Passion
We'll
of
do
Joan
the
of Arc.
we'll do the other polls after. Oh, that's okay, I'm gonna have to sweat. No, I'll have to sweat. What the? Wait. That's not. I want that. I'll have to sweat more for Enigma, whatever. And March. Once I get the red one. Take a break. Small talk during work is inevitable. Why not? Another day on the Chase the Butterfly assignment. Studying chaos, pushing through chaos. Damn it. Where is that original butterfly? Maybe it isn't even in this era. That's one of the directions we need to look into as well. And it's all for nothing again. I already made a massive sacrifice with my vinyl collection last time on the Free Breeze. I can't keep going on like this. I think that's the most chaotic part of the whole thing. Oh, I've just cracked the true meaning of chaos theory. That's a big joke I've heard all day. Oh my. Hush, Poliani. Hush, Poliani. The living walk through water, through caves, and through the land of the dead. Oh. Dark. Ow. Bleak wind sweeps through the quiet streets at the outskirts of the city. The still night has a foreboding gloom to it. It is that very gloom, drawing the camera-headed girl toward a long-abandoned cemetery.
At the third fork in the road along Silver Sun Street, Morelos District, after hearing 3 chirps, turn right at 1137 Blue Parrot Lane.
Hey, you.
That would be here, but...
What? What? She looks over her notes, a detailed list of instructions relayed by the vigil.
Step 1. Elephant spin. Specifics. Pinch your nose with one hand and stretch out your other arm like an elephant trunk. Then, bend over and spin around clockwise 10 times.
Hey, yo.
It has to mean something.
Does it?
Like in the original Indiana Jones. My 15th favorite movie.
Your 15th favorite movie. Oh, this girl.
When the time is right, the jewel on the scepter will reflect the sunlight and point to where the treasure is.
Oh?
But how am I supposed to do that without a nose to pinch? Never mind. Just do your best. But I intend to have a word with the vigils concerning the accessibility of their rituals for awakened like me.
Oh?
1, 2, 3, 4.
With earnest effort, she bends down and begins spinning in place. By the count of 10, Loggerhead wobbles upright without realizing it. She wandered to the center of the cemetery courtyard.
Next, whistle the tune of La Llorona.
Oh.
Right! That's the one I recorded Mr. Allen playing for me.
A strange, tuneless whistle drifts over the cemetery. Nothing changes. Her cinematic imaginings of a midnight ritual awaking something in the deep night seem for naught. A night wind sweeps past, and though it lacks any cold to it, she finds herself shuddering out of habit.
Nothing. Huh. Could be that I was too slow. Alright, just try. Try again. Miss Black Ibis and Mr. Allen are trustworthy vigils. They wouldn't be pulling your leg on something like this. Besides, I need to get the info from this mysterious exorcist. I've got to find that mineral pigment before Lorentz Butterfly does.
She spins again, following the steps exactly as directed and whistle. Bro, we gotta shut down this ritual, man. Somehow it's gonna. Oh, oh wait. A rustling noise interrupts her broken tune. Not far off, a coffin lid begins to creak open. Oh, wait, yeah. I said on lead earlier. I forgot about this gal. Another exorcist. Her shriek pierces the night sky. Oh, jeez.
Very well. Let me try my hand.
I've got your back. Шагиярка и тепло. Or maybe
No. He'll know what to do.
I've got your back.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Goodbye. Stars. Was I able to take care of everyone?
Yeah.
Wait! You're not Miss Ramona, are you? The exorcist that Miss Black Ibis and Mr. Allen recommended?
Ayo. Hello, girl. What steps out of the coffin is no risen corpse. The girl before her wears a dry expression. Her hair is still a mess from whatever dream she'd been pulled out of. Most importantly, she's a living, breathing arcanist.
Metalhead be the metal heart. Guess that's why they made you a heat woman. No time for talk. Just get straight to the smacking, yeah?
Oh no. I'm so sorry, Miss Ramona. See, I just spun around 20 times so my head was a little scrambled. Trust me, there's not a violent reel in my body. I would only ever use force as a last resort.
Clearly not a fan of whistling either. Cause that was the worst La Llorona I've ever heard.
Damn.
Oh, so the spinning and whistling were part of the ritual after all.
Sure are.
What does it do exactly? Summon something, or is it more unusual?
Mostly it stops Vihil from crashing the party.
What?
See, ordinary folks don't usually whistle and spin round in a cemetery, let alone twice. Though, even the Vihil usually figure out this ritual just means don't show up uninvited.
She rises up from her coffin and examines the camera-headed girl warily. If she had the right equipment for it, her face would be beet red by now.
Oh, well, I heard you know just about everything there is to know about Mexico City, Miss Ramona. Miss Black Ibis recommended you. See, I have an important mission, and I was hoping you'd help me.
There's been a mix-up.
A bit wood mixed up.
Your people need to quit assuming which side I'm on. Yeah, I don't mess around with the gangs, but I don't have any love for the cops either, got it?
Why does she have a mop? That's a mop.
The Vihil pay for my time and expertise. I'm not interested in mixing myself up with trouble. Sometimes I get rid of the stuff regular folks can't see for a few extra pesos. So maybe I know the city better than most. But I don't concern myself with the land of the living. Why don't you run along back to the Foundation, Metalhead? And tell Black Ibis to knock off the recruitment tactics. I'm not buying what she's selling. Oh, and tell him to stop mucking up my house, too. I'm trying to make a living here.
Your house? You mean this place? Oh, don't get me wrong. I have the utmost respect for everyone's preferences and beliefs. I mean, nowhere's better than a coffin for a long nap.
She turns on her heel without a word, leaving no room for explanation.
Oh, wait! Miss Ramona, I don't work for the Vigils, and I'm not here on Miss Black Ibis's behalf. I'm here looking into details about a smuggling ring. All I need are some leads about this new mineral pigment. Oh, and I can pay. I have...
She rummages through her pockets, creating an almost ludicrous amount of clattering and clinking as she does. When she looks up, Ramona has reappeared before her, silent as a ghost.
Goodness, you came back quick.
Hey, you.
Sorry, I didn't bring much with me. Can I write you an IOU?
An IOU.
A new type of mineral pigment, huh?
Right on the money. It's some kind of special arcane material. Miss Black Ibis told me there wasn't any information on it at the Bureau, but that you might have heard something. So, have you got any leads? Anything on this new type of pigment? Manus Vindictae or Arcanist smuggling gangs?
She racks her mechanical brain for every possibility.
It's not much to go on. But the talk about a new type of pigment did remind me of something.
Is it something serious?
You heard about those arcane murders that have been happening around the city? Well, we've heard more than enough for everyone. City's buzzing with rumors. First, it was some poor sap they found in the suburbs. Cops say he drowned. Weird thing was, there wasn't so much as a puddle for kilometers around.
Oh.
5 days later, a businessman, a real patron type, found dead in his mansion. He had that place guarded like a palace, but no one saw a damn thing.
Hey, you.
Somehow, Hermano falls into a vivarium filled with all kinds of illegal critters. I'm surprised they even figured out he drowned. There wasn't much left of him when I got there.
Oh, good gracious! I hadn't heard anything.
Loggerhead flinches. She didn't expect things to take such a sharp turn. Jeez, I spoke up really loudly there, my bad.
I get a front row seat on every new crime. Comes with the territory.
Oh,
this
great.
city's special. Got its own way of doing things. Folks here aren't strangers to the supernatural. But no matter how weird things got, they used to follow some kind of rhyme or reason. Now, it seems like even the Vigils don't got a clue what's up and what's down anymore. They're wasting their time sniffing around after the local gangs.
Oh.
But with how deep those roots run, that's a long trail to nowhere. Meanwhile, the bodies keep piling up, with not a single clue worth chasing. And then there's you. Suddenly showing up, talking about stuff I've never heard of before.
She holds her gaze on this strange visitor from the Foundation.
Could be, with the storm, something new slipped its way into the city. Like you.
Oh?
What? Oh, no. Miss Ramona, there's no way I could be the killer. I just got here.
Already got here and killing people. What the heck? Loggerhead. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know. Is that metal head of yours busted?
Damn!
You don't exactly look the part of a murderer.
Listen. You can't judge people like that, bro.
Point is,
You
the
never know what
Vigil are
anyone's
running
capable of.
blind and chasing their own tails. I'm not looking forward to having to cleanse any more messy crime scenes. But this pigment of yours might just be the breakthrough they need.
Gosh! So, then you're gonna join my investigation, right?
I didn't say that. All I said...
Oh. Having learned from last time, Loggerhead throws herself at the mercy of the exorcist before she can say no.
It sounds like you also care a lot about this, right? We can help each other.
Ay, por Dios. Are there any ears on that hunk of metal?
Dang!
Shucks. Where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself. I'm Latham. Nice to meet you, Miss Ramona. On behalf of the Timekeeper, I hereby thank you for your help. Oh, a Let me add it to my to-do list. Thank you, letter for Ramona.
She's so silly.
I know.
No. Huh? Fan meetup. Everything's here. What interests you and what doesn't? Join the discussion. Excerpt from movies to watch. I need to be fully prepared for my trip to Mexico. Movies can certainly provide all the necessary information. 1. Underworld. 1927. Type. Crime/gangster. Reason. The go-to movie if you want to understand the feuds of modern gangs. Oh, gangster. Latham note. The famous line, "The city is yours," comes from this movie, but in Scarface it becomes "The world is yours." Isn't that interesting? Ow. Sorry. 2. Scarface, 1932. Type, crime/gangster. Reason, I heard this one shows real gang life in Chicago. Latham's note, I saw a real Tommy gun, though I really don't like the scenes involving them. 3. Ow. Macario, 1970. Type, drama, fantasy, Dios de los Fieles Difuntos. Reason, one of the earliest Mexican movies to blend Dia de los Fieles Difuntos traditions into its story, exploring life and death for fable. Latham's note, poor Macario just wants to eat an entire turkey. Why can't death grant him his one wish? 4. Like Water for Chocolate, 1992. Type, magical realism/romance. Reason, mix water, grilled cacao, and chili together. That's what this movie feels like. Latham's note, in this movie, tears are definitely more important than seasoning. 5. Public Enemy, 1931. Type, drama/gangster. I really did watch a lot of gangster movies for this mission. Reason, because it's a gangster movie? And John Harlow? Even though she's only in it for 10 minutes. Latham's note, that street chase scene has at least 5 cuts. I can't believe the director practically turned the movie into a documentary. Oh my. Ghost Song. The sun sees the god of wind and says to the musician in heaven, the one who answers will walk by his side. Oh, why is my thing refreshing? Hold up. I can't. Okay. My chat refreshed for some reason. Bro, why does this guy look like Batman?
That makes 5. And it's only been 3 days since the last.
Hey, yo.
The intervals are getting shorter.
We're getting short.
You two slackjaws owe me an explanation.
Oh?
Sorry, miss.
Jones, Special Investigator for the Storm-Era Historical Monitoring Department at the Buenos Aires branch of the St. Pavlov Foundation and Field Agent Administration.
Why does she sound like that? What? Okay, we're just saying whatever we want right now, eh?
Do I need to show you my ID again?
The string of titles leaves the cadet's head spinning.
So this is the 5th case, huh?
Oh my god.
And you telling me that after a whole month and 2 applications for backup, you got squat to show for it?
Dang! Old sweat beats over their foreheads. They sputter over an answer between themselves.
Actually, it hasn't been a month yet, Miss Investigator.
Oh.
Call me Miss Jones. So, give me the latest.
Yes, Miss Jones. The incident occurred at around 8 p.m. last night. Lots of people home, but no one reported hearing anything unusual. The victim exhibited clear signs of drowning, but there's no water sources nearby, and no evidence of the body having been moved.
What?
We believe that everything occurred here. We found nothing using human investigation methods, so it must be another arcane crime.
She turns from them to scrutinize the crime scene, treading the fine line of stern authority like she was born to it.
What's the status of the Arcanum detection?
Oh?
Damning. There's arcane traces all over the scene. Like a ritual was held here. We tried to follow the fluctuations trail, but they just disappeared. Our perp must have scrubbed it clean before leaving.
Ah, that does make things tricky. So drowning, huh? Seems like solving the mystery of this ritual could be the key to cracking the case.
There's no record of this arcane fluctuation's particular signal in the Visuals Bureau archives.
Hey, yo.
So it's either very rare, or a brand new form of arcane skill.
Hand the case file over. I'll see if I can wrangle some help from the Foundation.
Wrangle?
That would be great, Miss Jones. Please contact us if you have any new leads.
You got it.
Alright. So what the heck is going on with that? What is... I want to know what is the Red's butterfly up to? What's this gal up to? She collects their files and then turns to leave briskly. As she does, she brushes past Visual, rushing toward the scene.
Sorry I'm late. Something came up on the way.
Miss Black Ibis. Alan.
Who was that?
Miss Jones from some branch of the Foundation. She's investigating this case as well.
Hey, yo.
She said she's going to contact the Foundation for additional support.
Another new face from the Foundation. Quite a few of them showing up these days, on there. Or are things getting so divided that everyone's sending their own teams?
Having no reason to suspect ill intent, Black Ibis soon puts the incident out of mind.
Carlos, I need you to identify the victim's details. Friends, family, employer. Lin Hui, you stay on the scene and continue searching for any additional arcane energy fluctuations.
Yes, ma'am.
She lets out a soft sigh as she waves the other cadets off, leaving only her trainee.
You do know this is pointless, right?
What?
We will need it for the documentation anyway. But if the pattern holds, these victims will have no relation yet again.
Dang.
This is no ordinary crime of passion.
All that means is that we haven't identified the killer's criteria.
Hmm.
That's the worst part. Knowing that we know nothing.
Yeah, that is the worst part.
Do you think it could be our old friend, Manus Vindicti?
Manus Vindicti.
Pigment smuggling? The resurrection ritual. Maybe Latham is right. Maybe there are mana secrets hidden in the dark corners of the city.
Yeah.
And these cases play some part in it.
Hey yo. The vigil pauses. Something clicks.
Just like Paris, before the 5th storm.
Hey you.
You suspect Madame Boiniche and her jewel hunter could be involved again?
Hey yo.
Always.
Dang, there's so many like chapters, like events,
about the death
and
of
chapters that are all
incident.
connected in this one.
Her true identity, her movements, her involvement with the Manus, each could be essential to our investigation.
But we haven't detected any arcane fluctuations like that incident. If there were any fluctuations as serious as those, we would have noticed them in no time. But this is already the 5th case. I don't think they're related.
You make a good point. Maybe I'm just a paranoid.
Ma'am, the record is complete.
Well done. Contact the local hospital to take away the victim's body.
Oh.
Let's go, Bruno. And call the exorcist. Let's make sure this stays hush-hush.
Stays hush-hush. Hello?
Don't worry, Miss Ramona. I'm fully aware of how important it is to protect the integrity of the crime scene. Before we left, I replayed a load of my favorite detective movies. Alibi, Death on the Nile, even a filmed production of The Mousetrap.
Hey.
Let's get started. I'm sure we'll find some crucial...
Ramona interrupts her, Detective Fancy.
Look, I don't know what kind of deal you made with the Vigil to let you muck around in their crime scene, but here's my deal. I'm not here to help you with your investigation.
Dang. Can you be, though?
Now stay out of my way. I got a job to do.
Oh.
Oh, right. The job.
The job.
Okay, well, is there anything I can help with? I'll do whatever you want. Oh, how about some footage of the scene? I've got it all recorded.
Ayo. Her enthusiasm lands on deaf ears. Dang, come on, Ramona. Loggerhead's doing all this. There you go.
Mr. Allen was right. You definitely need to have a way with words to deal with her.
The exorcist produces annatto seeds, wormwood, and a marigold from the case she carries, arranging them in order at the center of the apartment. The candle is lit, its glow washing over her face and eyes. The flame flickers, releasing a strange aroma, and the air grows even more still.
What are these? Some herbs for casting arcane skills?
Arcane crimes cause huge spikes in energy fluctuations. tremors are so strong that they form a kind of vortex of sorts, pulling any nearby invisible entities to them like a whirlpool. And once it's started, it'll keep on going till you use the right arcanum. If you leave it, well, the vortex only gets stronger. Soon enough, this place will be haunted. Least, that's what regular people would call it.
Uh-huh. What do not regular people call it?
That's why they pay me to do what I do.
Hmm? Ramona takes to the work with professional detachment, but Loggerhead feels something strange, a creeping chill that puts her ill at ease.
By invisible entities, you mean...
They're like hidden arcane energy fluctuations, or unsettled pneuma. I guess what you're fishing for is...
Hmm? Oh, what the? The air above the candle's flame begins to warp, twisting into a form both human and not, in the most unsettling way.
Ghosts? I didn't know you could just reveal them like that.
Call them whatever you like. It's all the same.
Very well. Let me try my hand.
I've got your back.
I'm curious. Can a robot be haunted too?
May I ask why you asked that question, Miss Ramona?
Yeah, that's kind of soft.
An interesting one.
What is the reason for that question?
Please. Listen. Stars.
Was I able to take care of everyone? I'm really not made for fighting.
I figured you for a scaredy cat. How would you manage to be made out of metal, fearless, and still useless? If you can't fight, the least you could do is give me a laugh.
Wait! Miss Ramona, there's something wrong with your candle.
What? The flame flickers harder, as if caught in a strong wind, yet refusing to snuff out.
Shh. Ilusiones apartaos. La verdad se revela. Este lugar, este instante, revelado ante mí, mostrado para mí.
Her voice is ethereal, as if speaking to another world entirely. The tiny flame settles, and the last wisp of smoke bends at an unnatural angle, pointing the way. What the
Weird. There's another fluctuation here, besides the pneuma that's been drawn over.
Looks like the candlelight's leading us toward the kitchen. Are there still ghosts there? Didn't we just scare them all off?
Ramona steps into a long, idle kitchen before crouching to pick through a pile of firewood. After a time, she pulls out a half-burned scrap of canvas cloth. A strange symbol surfaces from the still warm ashes.
I've seen this before.
Oh?
Somewhere.
Somewhere? Wow, very, very insightful, girl.
Have you found something, Miss Ramona?
Yeah, maybe. I know someone who can answer my questions. But I wouldn't call it good news. This symbol won't take us anyplace safe.
Oh. Her revelation is dry and fatalistic, as if she were tugged unwillingly to the answer.
I know where to go.
Song. Where the heck are those things? Right there. Okay. The City of Crystal. Take a moment, reel in some memories. Check it out. Memorandum on the 1936 Depths of Myth incident. Depths of Myth. The archive of imagery. The anima mundi. The shared dream. The sea of collective unconsciousness. All living things connect here, right? Laurent Rousseau. Parapsychology researcher. Revered professor and mentor to many. Member of Manus Vindicti. Rather than using the storm to struggle in a physical world destined to be flawed, he first let the depths of myth shape every dream into reality. 1936. 2 Parises, 2 French blues. 1 experiment, 1 storm. Room. Female taxi driver. Birth name, Adèle Cavagny. Witness to the incident caused by Manus Vindicti. During the 5th storm, she was brought to the sanctuary by Bril Boiniche. Room's testimony indicates that Bril Boiniche has never had any contact with Manus Vindicti. It was where she grew up, and everything she once knew were swept away by the storm. Bril Boiniche, female, renowned diviner, crystal merchant. During the 5th storm, she brought Broom to the sanctuary. She has no connection to Manus Vindicti. In Boiniche's visions, everything is already written. A window. The conversation can start and end at any time. Every question gets an answer. Check. Online neighbors. Lorenz Butterfly. A left. A left! Oh my gosh. Hello, Lorenz Butterfly. Lorenz Butterfly. I didn't think this old computer would still work after being pulled from a fire and patched up. Perhaps these overly archaic forms of craftsmanship still have a reason to exist. Left. Yet your choice to continue communicating with me reveals you still harbor questions I need answering. Lawrence Blood replied, that's right. Let me think. Where should I begin? Let's start with your situation. How's the prison on Laplace's top floor? Wait, Aleph is in... Is that Laplace's prison? Ayo. Aleph, a perfect cell. That's butterfly. That was a joke. But if you like telling people you live in a prison, I would take that away from you. I heard you joined Laplace. Oh, okay. As an advisor, after passing Foundation's review process under the Storm Personnel Reform Initiative. Aleph, correct. The St. Pavlov Foundation will continue monitoring and supervising my behavior. The linguist prepared a changeless room on the top floor for me to live in. Lawrence Butterfly, sounds like the Foundation's surveillance doesn't bother you at all. You even got the spirit to give your cell a name. Second question. During the previous storms, management dictated I found the heirs of the Cavendish family, didn't they? Aleph, you presumed correctly. They did. Lawrence Butterfly. So that's how the Manus was able to advance its research on the resurrection. I have one more small question. As far as I know, the linguist hasn't restricted your movement. Why do you never step outside your room on the top floor? Aleph, apologies, but I do not believe the answer to the question pertains to you. Lawrence Butterfly. No one mind bringing a little change to the changeless room one day. Aleph, I see. The room the linguist and my colleagues at Laplace prepared for me has no variation in light. The temperature is constant. The walls, the floor, the ceiling, all white without decoration. It eases the burden my hyperthymesia places on me, but it cannot silence my memories. Even now, I still feel myself burning inside that eternal fire. Tongues of flame searing my flesh, and Amalfitano is still breaking apart. Mexican souvenir. Please do take this. I will take it. I don't know what it is, but I'll take it. Okay, well now we know that, like, candles skip again. It's Ramona's. At dusk, the sun casts its last fading warmth. Deep in the alley, a bustling little shop hums as craftsmen prepare candy skulls for the upcoming festivities. Candy store.
Dios mío, Añil, hurry up! If you hadn't guaranteed you could finish the work before the end of the day, I never would have hired you.
Dang.
All this candy needs to get to Diagos before tomorrow.
Sí, Jefe. I understand.
Oh, and Senora Juarez and La Roma want you to repaint their family tomb.
Oh?
Chale! I almost forgot. I need to go to Christina's to pick up some marigolds before dark.
The storekeeper dashes off.
There are still more than 100 pieces of candy to go.
The sun falls behind the distant hills, and the craftsman begins to leave. In the dim candlelight, his shadow dances on the wall. Then footsteps break the silence.
Me gustan los dulces.
Los usamos para recibir a los difuntos en la tierra de los vivos, guiando sus almas a descansar en sus hogares. Una vez más.
A voice said, I like the candy. And then Anil says, we use them to welcome the deceased to the land of the living, guiding their souls to rest in their homes once more.
Los aztecas creían que la vida es un ciclo.
The Aztecs believed life is a cycle.
La muerte es solo una parte de un ciclo sin fin, un reflejo de la vida. Y la forma en que morimos determina cómo comienza nuestra siguiente existencia.
Death is but one part of an endless loop, a reflection of life, and how we die determines how Our next life
Las
begins.
almas de los guerreros te entregaron la vida en batalla se alzan con el sol. En el palacio de Talocan, entonando cantos de triunfo.
The souls of the warriors who gave their lives in battle rise with the sun at the palace of Locan, singing songs of
Y
triumph.
4 años después, regresarán a la tierra convertidos en mariposas y colibríes de vivos colores.
And 4 years later, they will return to the earth as colorful butterflies and hummingbirds.
Can you tell me if that's true, Miss Ramona?
Miss Ramona.
You recognize me?
The children from the Morelos district call you Ramona the Ghost Seer. They say it was you who brought back the soul of Anna Solo. To hear it from them, you are some kind of all-powerful wise woman hidden in the shadows. One who knows this city better than anyone. Of course, others say you're from a well-known family of psychics, though it seems as if you've chosen another path.
They're just stories. Rumors, really. I don't see ghosts.
Her reply is curt yet casual. Her past is behind her. She evidently likes to keep it that way.
What they call ghosts are just pneuma, or say a kind of arcane energy fluctuation. They exist, but not as some shimmering spirits. They're more like a cool breeze. But hey, people believe what they want to believe. Kids and adults too, I guess. Everybody's got unfinished business with the dead. So they want me to see ghosts. They believe it. That way they've still got a chance to say what they never got to.
True.
My apologies, Miss Ramona. You're right. It was nothing but wishful thinking.
He unconsciously lets his eyes fall on her Vigilance Bureau attaché badge. It holds no authority, but it sets the tone of their conversation.
So, is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, I got a couple questions. These symbols. I think you might know them.
An arrow, a bow, and a net. According to the Codex Chimalpain, these are the gifts given to the Aztecs by the sun god, Huitzilopochtli.
It's got the emblem of the Turquoise Serpent Club, too. Which is the biggest smuggling ring in Mexico City, controlled by that arcanist Perez.
She tucks away the scrap of cloth.
Can't be too many folks around who know you work for him. But those occult paintings at his club had to come from someone. Yeah? But your boss has been acting strange the last few weeks, right? More cutthroat than ever. He's planning something big. Everyone knows it. And an auction to the tune of an ancient bloody civilization is the best way to start it.
Then it is true. Nothing in this city escapes you. And should I presume this interrogation has been commissioned by the Vihir Bureau?
The Vigil? Nah, what do you take me for? You think I shed a single tear over injustice? Think I care about your boss's little auction?
Dang.
Nah. You and I both know that Arcanist gangs aren't to be messed with. And I'm not in the business of making messes.
Fair enough.
But strange things are brewing in the shadows. On street corners, behind people's smiles, in the boarded up buildings. The Numa is stirring up all around town, hovering over the city like a shroud, echoing in every howl and shriek in the night. Like nothing I've ever felt before. Who knows what'll happen if things stay this way?
It's your arcane gift warning you about the coming crisis.
I wouldn't call it a gift. Especially when you're born into a so-called psychic family.
Hey, She leaves it at that, unwilling to say more.
Look, I know you know something about these arcane murders. There's already been 5 of them. And it's gotta have something to do with these weird spikes in the Numa.
Hey, yo.
That's how I found these symbols. Left behind at one of the crime scenes. So, I want to know the connection between the club and these killings.
She wrestles the question out, realizing she's about to step far deeper into the growing mess than intended.
If they are indeed related, that is, if it truly is the Turquoise Serpent Club who's responsible, what will you do?
I'm not paid to solve crimes. The Vigil got plenty of investigators. If they can't figure things out, that's on them.
Have to admire someone willing to go above and beyond their duty.
Oh, there's something in my eyebrow. Ow. A gentle smile flickers across his face, then fades just as fast. Dang.
But I must apologize, señorita.
What? What do you mean?
You know I work for the club. And you know that means I can't provide any help.
No.
That's so? Didn't expect you to be so loyal. If I remember, you used to be a plain old pigment supplier. Until Perez started snatching up every artist in town. I figured you didn't come into the job willingly. Was I wrong? You're not so different from those other artists, really. Just a little more flexible. That's why Perez gave you a longer leash.
Oh.
If they can prove Perez guilty, the Vigil will.
I'm afraid it's time for you to leave. This conversation will remain between us. You have my word.
She rolls her eyes. Though the emotion is as much directed at herself as any hill. Playing detective isn't in her job description.
Sorry for wasting your time. Hasta luego.
Dia de los Muertos is coming. Please, take some decorations with you. I wouldn't have you leave empty-handed.
Heh. Quite the salesman, huh? Still making deals even now.
She takes the candle with a smirk and tosses 2 sharp Adantes his way. Hey, yo. The little house in her dusty, long-forgotten cemetery. The quiet of her coffin. A familiar place to unwind after work. Usually. Tonight, however, she'll find no rest.
Miss Ramona, you're back! How'd your investigation go? The guy you went to see, is he a friend or one of your informants? I knew there was something else going on.
What are you still doing here? When I said don't follow me, I didn't mean camp out at my place and jump me later.
Rip. Why not, man?
Oh, I know. It must have been one of your ghost buddies.
I don't have ghost buddies. It's the symbols we found at the crime scene. An arrow, a bow, and a net. They're the symbols of a powerful smuggling ring. The Turquoise Serpent Club. I know a guy who I thought was being forced to work for him.
I see. Then everything's going well then. Huh, lucky us.
Don't get your gears all spun up. He seems way too loyal for someone who's got a gun to his head. I got nothing from him. Except this thing. Take it. Saves you some souvenir shopping. Now beat it.
She tosses the candle to Loggerhead, who scrambles to catch it.
Whoa! What's this?
Whoa.
Just a knick-knack.
She pauses, watching as the candle emits a clear sign of arcane fluctuation. No surprise to her in a cemetery filled with spirits, and it forces her to think.
I've changed my mind.
What? Loggerhead has barely any. Oh, there's barely enough time to register the item in her hand before the exorcist snatches it back. She places the candle in her palm and studies it closely, then she puts it away. Dang.
I take it back. He might not be as loyal to the club as I thought.
What do you mean?
I'll get you something else to take home.
Okay. Well, that is the last chapter we'll do today. But we gotta try and get Loren's butterfly right now. So, I'm leaving that there for next time. Okay, let's hope that I just pull her right now. Because if not, I'm going to have to sweat. Somehow. And I don't have enough time, really. Okay. Loggerhead. I mean, Loren's butterfly, come home right now. Ah! Ah! Please. Please. Yes! Yes!
You spin
yes!
the wheel in
okay, woo!
waters of the lake.
Okay.
And here I appear in an instant. Perhaps
all right.
This simple tool is how fate is woven, the purest form of arcanum.
Let's go. Oh, ah! Whoa! Okay. Now I need to save up for Enigma and Marsha. Well, alright. What a great end. What a great way to end the stream. Alright, we got Lorenz Butterfly. Now we can... I'm skipping the next banner, because the next banner is Ramona, as far as I'm aware. Hold on. I will be skipping next banner. Where the heck is it? Yo, it's Ramona. I'm skipping Ramona. Because then we have to worry about Enigma and Barsha. So I gotta... well, I gotta lock in for them, clearly, so... I will have to get on doing my dailies and weeklies for Reverse 1999 again. Like, every day. So we save up all that stuff again. Anyways, yes. Thank you guys so much for joining me and having a time today. It's nice to get back on the regularly scheduled program while we can. So, let me swap to the ending screen here. Thank you guys so much. Once again, please take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your time zone. I will catch y'all tomorrow evening for Limbus Company. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.